You know, I want to introduce myself a little bit. I'm Jim Sherow. I'm running for Congress in the 1st District. And I'm here to defeat somebody who maybe you all know about a little bit. His name is Tim Huelskamp. Ever heard of him?
No.
Yeah, okay. Now we're facing a problem in this state. I was teaching one of my classes. I've been at K-State for 22 years. I'm glad to be here in Lawrence. I do believe in diversity. But I was teaching one of my classes, about 32 students in that class. And it's toward the end of this semester. And I said, I just want to stop the class for a second and ask you a question. How many of you want to stay in the state or intend to stay in the state? Out of 32 students, how many hands went up, do you think? How many? 3? Oh, there was more than that. I mean, these are K-State students. Okay? All right. How many? 5. 5 hands went up. We are exporting the best and brightest out of this state. Why? Why are we doing that? What is it that students like you aren't getting about staying in Kansas? Is it anything to do with the social issues in this state? Is it anything to do with job opportunities in this state? Does it have anything to do with those 2 issues? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, I think it does. And you know, my opponent is, he's no friend of yours. Let's make that clear right from the get-go. He's no friend of yours. There was a budget passed in the House of Representatives. Be thankful it has no chance of passing in the Senate. But what it does, it makes life miserable for all of you. It makes student loans harder, Pell Grants harder. There's nothing in that budget for you. Now, Mr. Huelskamp voted for that budget that has nothing in it for you, but he was forced to do it because he felt like that budget did not go far enough and deep enough in the kind of cuts that work for you. All right. Now then, you know, all of you have some hard choices in front of you, some very hard choices. Do you want to get active, or do you just want to complain? Do you want to see yourselves burdened by student loan debts? For how long? You know, you can either get with it, or you can get it. Which do you want? Which do you want? Tell me. Do you want to get with it, or do you want to get it?
With it.
Yes. Let's hear that again. Do you want to get with it, or do you want to get it?
Get with it.
You know, Senator Elizabeth Warren just tried to pass a bill in the Senate that would help all students across this great land of ours. It went down to defeat in the Senate, where probably would have had the best chance of passing because it surely won't pass in the House. So, we have Mr. Tea Party himself, Representative Huelskamp. He's the poster child for the Tea Party gang. He's the poster child. But if you get with this campaign, and there's a few of you from Hays State, how many others from the great 1st District? All right. Be proud. It's okay. You know, we changed that district. We have sent a powerful message, not only in this state, but throughout the entire nation. I mean, I was asked not too long ago, who does John Boehner dislike more? I mean, Rachel Maddow, who does she dislike more, Boehner or Huelskamp? And I said, heck, she loves Huelskamp. Put him on her show, and he's good for ratings. But when you can't even work with your own party, as Mr. Huelskamp has amply demonstrated. He's been thrown off ag, been thrown off budget by his own party. He's not going to work with anybody. He's not going to do anything for you. He thinks we're already spending too much money on you. He doesn't believe in public education. All of his schooling is in private schools. He homeschools his children. He does not believe in public education. His policies only benefit the rich who can afford vouchers and go to private schools. That's it. Is that what you want?
No.
Is that what you want representing you? Representing Kansas? Well, if that's not what you want, then you need to get on board. You need to work hard this campaign. I mean really hard. You need to get your friends. You need to get your relatives. You need to get every goat and cow that is registered to vote to vote. You do that, we can prevail. Do you want to prevail? Or do you just want to campaign? Do you want just to complain? Complain or campaign? Which is it?
Campaign.
Let's hear it again. Do you want to complain or campaign?
Campaign.
All right. Well, go to it, everyone. Go to it. Do not lose the faith, and we can prevail in November. Don't let anyone tell you differently. We can prevail. Thank you.